Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing a mono green mid-range deck featuring a lot of cards from March of the Machine. Can you smell what Dr. Suckit is cooking? It's probably mac and cheese. Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host who's recently been accused of speaking way too loud in my own secret underground headquarters, Dr. Yukon Suckit. Yes, thank you. Film before live studio audience. Thank you so much, Yukon Suckit. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my, once again, secret underground headquarters. And I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub called Mono Green, posted by the MTGA Assistant Meta. And this thing supposedly has a 47% win rate, but I'm thinking we're going to do a lot better than that. This deck has got the chops, baby. I played it a couple times. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. So let's quickly take a look at what we got and then go out and bust some heads open. So what do we got here? We've got a guy that gets a little bit bigger, a guy that gets bigger, a guy that allows you to survey and get lands back potentially, a guy that lets you turn lands into awesome fighting force, a guy that gets bigger, a guy that he's a 0/2, but he deals his toughness and can also make another dude deal their toughness as power, as well as making other dudes or itself bigger. A guy that gives modified creatures trample, and as you can see, we're making dudes get lots of modifications. What is this guy? Reach and the ability to transform into something awesome. The ability to make all your dudes awesome despite its crybaby face. What does this guy even do? He's got backup, so it makes guys bigger. He's got trample and helps you get creatures or lands. Defiler of Vigor. Vigo makes everything super big, just keeps making them big, big, big. And cheaper to play with your life. Silverback Elder's got a Swiss Army knife of utilities that you can use. And he's got an awesome big great bait butt. Look at that 7 right there. Fantastic. Nissa, who puts out just ginormous Phyrexian horror creatures, can kill target artifacts and enchantments, and has a final killing blow, which is what? Every trampling and +1/+1 for each forest you have. How many forests we have? 23. Yeah, it's going to work out great, provided we can keep them alive. So anyways, that's it. It's just get your dudes out, modify them like crazy, and trample. That's an old-fashioned staple of mono green, and we're going to go for it. So let's get going, but first, let's say our prayers. Dear Black King Toxrill, who lives in the dark chambers of our heart, please hear us as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentation of the women. All right, playing against Duckies, 81. 3 mana, technically a 4th, and some wussies. This doesn't seem very, mid-range green, does it? We'll play it. Nope. Goblin, you can just stand there. All right, let's let him start killing guys, I suppose. Wasting his cards or killing my guys. I got lots of where they come from. All right, we'll put out the World Tree. We'll let him do a point of damage to himself. All right, in for one, let's Beastcaller. And this guy. And he pumped himself. Kind of needed to fight back Gix and the Gabriel Trespasser. You're going to draw a card. You can't attack with them. You're not going to attack with any of your guys. Because you're a gigantic wuss. Alright, I know how to pump some guys up, hopefully. Make him even stronger. Make him even better. Alright, so I got two guys that can sit back and be awesome. That's great. And I got more guys that can rush in there and be awesome. You gonna attack Grix? Or Gix? I'm sorry, there's no R in your name. Yikes, that's not good. Alright, so I've got 6 there. Let's just put these dudes out. Alright, so if I attack with everything I got, he's got to block the 10, which means it'll take away 5, which means I'll deal 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'll lose like everything I got. So we're not cool yet. We'll say next and we'll be done. He's going to play defense with his Obliterator. That's the only thing he's got going for him at the moment. I'm just hoping for really just a big bum rush on this next turn. Oh, except for Quirion Beastcaller is not a trampler, is she? It's time to start beefing up the Trampler is what I got to do. So right now, if I could block, I get in still with, let's see, 4, what is that, 8, it's 13. He's got that other blocker. Still going to lose everything, so no attacks. He's got 5. Alright, so I can make a dude even better again. How much I got on my low side, though? I've got 8. I've got 12. It's not enough. I could spread it. That would be enough, wouldn't it? That's enough. There we go. All in. Hopefully he doesn't have anything tricksy on him. Yep. You gotta block something else. Go for the 6. That's it. Take it down, Charlie Brown. You want to do the count? That should be 13. And 0. Suck it, soccerfish. Victory. We're playing against Nemesis of Mortals at this point. Let's see what we can do. 2 mana. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. A lot of things here we can play with 2 mana, though. Alright, Beastcaller. Pump, pump, pump. Alright, someone's gonna like wipe the board. What's that thing do? Number of oil cannons. He's got to pick. Got a bunch of 1s though, that's the problem. Ah, I put that out wrong. I should have gone the other way. Alright, in for 6. You're gonna wipe the board, take out everything but the Beastcaller. I have no idea if that even does. Even stronger. All in, baby cakes. All right, we're flashing lethal at the moment. Got to put out at least 1 creature to block or destroy at least one of my guys. If he picks the Beastcaller, that would be bad for him. Let's go, Monkey Joe. Let's pass that across because those tokens looking good. All right, you gotta suck it up, baby. There we go, down to 1. Five mana. No answers, no answers, no answers, no answers. I think I'm okay. Is this gonna do anything? Nope, that's not gonna matter. Maybe it's too late now. There we go. And we win. Winner, winner, victory dinner. And we're playing against AeonTwist. Aeon. I do 3. Nothing going on ones. I got lots of ones in here, but not in my hand. Alright, let's start laying out some creatures. I've been playing against a lot of mono black tonight. They just do nothing but just kill, creature, kill, creature, kill, creature. And I'm just putting out creature, 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 creature. Here goes the first one. Alright, 2. Another Quirion. Yeah, it's nothing. Ooh, I'm sorry, I don't pay attention to the cards that come in. Make my mind up way too early on what I'm going to do on the following turn. Next turn, Tribute to the World Tree. This is a good card. It's really good. I can't put out another. We'll just play Hulk Smash for a little bit, apparently. What is this thing? Just a creature, nothing. Gain life. Alright, let's see what this could do for us. I don't really need life. There's no to get after. What is that? Nothing. You pick a land. That's what we'll do then. All in. Let's clear the board. Let's get rid of that Death Touch. Trample's just going to go right over that. Doesn't care. Alright, we're getting lots of land. Not a whole lot to do with it, though. Alright, Grape Ape, I chose you over other people. You should be happy with that. Yeah, that's 9 right there. We're good to go. Victory! Alright, playing against Gabriel. Alright, we're good. Alright, Oily Fox. You're fine. A couple of Beastcallers. Let's move this one to the side. Are we playing against this? Just poison creature kill over and over again. Yep, we are. Alright, World Tree. That's going to help us out with all the future. We'll just let it go at the moment. Alright, let's Beastcaller. Pop it up. Get this guy out. Pop it up. There we go. Very nice. Don't worry, Gabriel. I will destroy you. Here, I'll touch your fox, too. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, let's go and do this. Because I want to know what love is. You gonna counter it? Ooh, I can't believe you're giving that up. Good for you. In we go. Points of damage is a lot. 14. No, I'm okay. Guess I have no choice. I gotta take one, right? He's doubling down on weenies with toxicity. Gone. Double up, baby. All right, down to 9. I'm up to 5, though. All right, we can get some trample in here. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Hopefully we keep these guys alive. Pew pew pew. He's a Hydra. He eats guys like you for breakfast. What do I got going on here? This knight. That's not going to do me good. That's not going to do me good. I don't care about that. Let's just gain some life in. Alright, here's some backup. Now, 4 more life. Sure, whatever. Look who's got trample. They've got some awesome guys. Alright, it's double trample. 8 points of damage apiece. I think the math is on my side. There we go. Boom, boom. Goes the room. Victory. We're playing against Thordon. And I like 3 mana. We'll keep it. Another greasy oil fox. All right. He's totally so metal. He's the most metal thing I've ever seen. He just doesn't act it. He acts like a fox. All attack. Pew pew pew. Bounce it off that force field over the lava pit. You can make my guys stronger. Go for it. I give you permission. All right, go ahead, Contagious Borak. Walk. Down to 3. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Sure, this guy's always awesome. That's guys. Yep, you got a bunch of them. They're not anywhere in any form. Artifacts, unfortunately. All right, there we go. Let's go in for some fights. Kill something. Go for it. Down to 1. And we win. Winner, winner, victory dinner. All right, so here we are with what Aether Hub refers to as mono green. I'm calling it green mid-range. And it ended up being a much better deck than expected. Aether Hub said this had a 43% win rate. I ended up getting a 73% win rate. So, yeah, this deck, you know, sometimes they say it's not like trying to look for the best deck. It's trying to find the best deck for you. And I think this deck and me fit together like peas and carrots. So it was a good deck for me. It was a little, I don't know, say like brain numb. You know, it's the kind of thing, it's practically like Mono Red Goblin. It's just get your dudes out and attack. But these guys like to party. They like to party. So who was the MVP? You know, I'm not quite. It was the Quirion Beastcaller. You know, like this and the evolving adaptive just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the Beastcaller never quits. That's the big thing. Eventually, this guy gets big enough that nothing's bigger than him, and so he doesn't get any more benefits. But man, that Quirion Beastcaller just keeps going. And one of the nice things was the fact that we went up against a lot of mono black, and they just kept killing creature after creature after creature. But, you know, I just kept throwing wave after wave of guys into the mix until eventually we gummed up the kill blades of the kill bots, and they couldn't do anything anymore. And then we just overran them, killed them, and everything was very wonderful. All right, so was this deck competitive? From my play, 73% win rate, I'd have to say it is a competitive deck. I felt like it was a good, tight deck and had a lot to offer. Number 2, was it fun? Yeah, I mean, I did enjoy just the mindless beating, the coming in and attacking. I enjoyed it because usually I was able to keep it up. I didn't have to stand around like an idiot all the time. That last game against the Mono Black when they got out the Phyrexian Obliterator, that was not so much fun. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth because I don't mind my dudes dying. I got more dudes. What I do mind is wiping out every last card I have on the board. And the only way to get past that is to just kill them all in one swipe. And I had to build like a sucker. Still, all the other games, pretty sweet. Good way to play. If you enjoy a good getting guys out, getting them stronger, giving them trample, giving your opponent nothing they can do against your primal onslaught, this is the fun kind of deck that you're going to like. Is this deck interesting? Well, the big reason why I picked it is because it is chock full of of cards from March of the Machine. We got that Doomskar Warrior. What else we got on here? Tribute of the World Tree. I didn't never learn how to pronounce this. Polukranos Reborn. Polukranos. Okay. Street Knight. Streetwise Negotiator. Deeproot Wayfinder. All of those are from March of the Machine. Bunch of brand new cards. It's a great opportunity to learn how to use the new cards and see what they do for you. And that backup really helps out a lot, in my opinion. I like it because it helps to grow things out, makes them modified, which is important when Kodama the West Tree comes out, at which point then they're all trampledly up and ready to go. So yeah, it was an interesting deck, mostly because we're playing with new cards with kind of new mechanics to worth working with. All right, so adding that all up, it is a competitive deck that is both fun and interesting, making it an A+ deck. Well, I don't know. I still don't quite feel it. I think it's because Aether Hub said it was 43%. I just don't trust my findings. It feels a little much. I mean, it's definitely a deck you should play. It's definitely a deck that you should have fun with. But I'm not sure what I would consider this to be a super competitive deck. I'm thinking I may just not have played it enough or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just not a deck for everyone as much as it is for me. So I'm going to tone it back. I'm not going to call it A+. I'm just going to call it an A. It's a great deck. You should totally play it. But I just don't want to get your hopes up on it. So, because it is not an A+ deck, I am not required by federal law to say anything particular. Instead, I'm going to say, if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.